I'm sitting down here today with an amazing man of God, Carroll Cooks. Carroll is the founder of the No Youth Left Behind Foundation of America. Now, what led you in your spirit to come up with the NYLB Foundation?
Well, I think the letters speak for themselves. No youth left behind. We definitely don't want to leave any youth behind. We have youth that are abandoned. We have youth that are struggling in education. We have youth that are not receiving good life skills from parenting issues. And so these are the issues that we try to address, and we don't want to leave them behind in those particular areas. So No Youth Left Behind covers all of those areas so that they are receiving the love, the attention, the motivation, and support that they need to be future leaders of tomorrow.
What types of issues have you witnessed in the community which most who don't live in the inner city would be shocked to hear about?
Well, one of the greatest issues is hunger. A lot of the youth are just not receiving a lot of nutritional food or no food at all. And because of the money going out to drug use, that means the youth are not receiving the care that they need through clothing, food, and preparing them for education, to go to school. I talked to one youth that says, "Carroll, you know, it's very hard for me to study when my stomach is growling."
Now, I've been following your program from afar, and I've always been impressed by the things I've seen you doing in the community. For those out there who might not be as familiar with your amazing efforts, can you go over some of the ways you have, one, been guiding these misled youth, and two, been creating a nationwide awareness for at-risk youth in every community?
Well, I have found that the number one issue for our youth is employment. Many of the youth, because of their academic scores, have a very difficult time obtaining a job, or because they can't get a work permit. So not being able to get a work permit because of their grade level, it makes it very difficult for them to obtain a job in the summer. So what I have tried to do is not focus so much on employment, but have a program in place to whereas that we could have a stipend program where youth could earn money to prevent them from having to turn to selling drugs or prostitution or crime or finding gangs to be a support system, such as our Crips or our Bloods or Mexican Mafia or Aryan Brotherhood or Asian community gang violence. So one of the things I've tried to do was to be able to create a way where youth could be in the program and support the National Youth Awareness Campaign, which gives them community service, which gives them credits for their school. And so this is a way as an alternative, if I could say, to prevent them from going into crime. As far as awareness is concerned, we're doing what is called Inner City Arms Around the Community. Inner City Arms Around the Community is to introduce the National Youth Awareness Campaign. Good question that you've asked, because youth awareness is low, and so we need to bring that up higher. And what that consists of is the Oak Park community consists of 4 major streets: Stockton Boulevard, Fruit Ridge, Franklin, and Broadway. So our primary goal is to put 125 people around the perimeters of Oak Park down each street between the hours of 2:30 and 5:30 to hold signs saying, honk if you love youth, youth education, youth awareness, youth health, to help people become more aware that there is a great need in the inner city of all of our major communities in California and throughout America.
That's great. Now, what do you have in store for 2010?
2010, from a launch of the Inner City Arms Around the Community, we have a 20,000 square foot space in the back, and there's a wall that has 2,500 bricks. So one of the things that we are working on as staff is to bring 25 nonprofit organizations together that will help make the 500 people that we need for the Inner City Arms Around the Community, bringing 20 members, and that constitutes the 500 that we need. The benefit for that nonprofit organization is that each one of those nonprofit organizations will receive 100 of those bricks. And so by introducing the National Youth Awareness Campaign, now each nonprofit organization will be receiving a donation for the bricks for $400. So $400 times 100 is $40,000. $20,000 goes to support their mission, their vision, their objective. The other $20,000 comes to No Youth Left Behind to support initially our college internship program, our feeding program, our entrepreneurship program, our music program, our art program, and other programs that we have in place. So launching the National Youth Awareness Campaign introduces the National Youth Awareness Campaign wall, bricks paving the way to success.
Now, I see this this placard or this badge behind you. Can you give me a little background on the No Youth Left Behind badge?
Well, in America, there's never been a youth decal. Where they have the decal for the ribbon to support our troops, so that we can become aware that our troops are risking their lives and sacrificing time with their families, so that we are safe here in homeland. So that ribbon to support our troops is to help us to become aware. But there's never been an awareness decal. So the National Youth Awareness sticker here, or chart, and we have two things. We have a sticker, and it peels from the back. It is the National Youth Awareness sticker. And the theme behind the sticker is $1 at a time, one youth at a time, and one community at a time. Also, we have the awareness chart. Many of you have seen other nonprofit organizations such as Make-A-Wish Foundation, and you've gone to the store and they say, would you like to donate $1 to Make-A-Wish Foundation? Well, in this case, they'll be donating $1 to No Youth Left Behind. Their name will go on the chart, and it will show that they support it.
Awesome. In what ways are businesses who support your cause going to benefit from supporting your cause?
Well, there's a few ways. One, because we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, tax exempt from IRS, they can receive a tax write-off for any type of donation, whether it's time or whether it's monetary. Also, those who support the program, they will receive one or two of the plaques that we give for the donations, that they can hang on their wall, showing they are a supporter of No Youth Left Behind Foundation of America and our National Youth Awareness Campaign. Also, when we were talking about the wall, those individuals that support will be going on our wall, which we'll be showing later what that looks like, their name of their company, maybe information of how long they've been in business, or address, or telephone number where they can be contacted, can be going on that brick. So also they'll go into our newsletter. They can go on our website, is a link, and we can link their website to our website. So we have numerous ways in which we show our appreciation to businesses that support who we are, what we're doing.
Now, what are you in the most need for as far as contributions?
Well, we are in need right now currently of say about $15,000 to help us launch the National Youth Awareness Campaign. So we're looking for a one contribution, or a contribution of 200 people that will give $50 each to help reach that goal and objective. One of the things, to go back on one of your questions, you was asking what we're looking for in 2010. We want to do the theme song, the No Youth Left Behind theme song. Like they had YMCA, well, we want to do the theme song for NYLB. So I think that that's going to be really a good project. Being that we're in the Capitol, one of our goals is to speak with directors at each community college and at Sac State, utilizing their music department, their choir, and their orchestra to put together that theme song coming out of the capital city.
Oh, that would be fun. Well, Carroll, I definitely appreciate your time, and I look forward to watching your progress in the No Youth Left Behind Foundation.
Thank you very much.